Hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? Hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? Hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? If anyone is in live, try to see me hi. Hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? Anyone is in live? Anyone is in live? Hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? If you are in the live, just say me hi. If anyone are in the live, just say me hi. If anyone are in the live, just say me hi. Anyone in the live? Anyone is in live? Hello, hello, my dear friends. Anyone is in live? If anyone, hello, Vijay. Hello, 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 hello. Right. I was waiting for the students. Vijay, hello. Vijay, may I know you are in the which stream and where are you from and to which entrance exam you are preparing for? May I know? Yes, Vijay, I was calling your name. Vijay, I was calling your name. May I know where are you from and which stream you are preparing? I mean, for JEE or NEET? For the JEE or NEET? PCM from Bangalore. Good. Good, no, good. PCM. PCM for like which stream? I mean, you are preparing for both JEE as well as JEE as well as NEET, or only you are preparing or you are focusing on for only one? Preparing for KCT. Okay, good. Okay, good. No, good. KCT. Right. Fine. Actually, Vijay. Actually, this is a continuation class of the alcohols, phenols, ethers. Now, already the class lecture number 1 and the lecture number 2 has been done. Now, this is a lecture number 3. Are you, because this lecture number 3, alcohols, phenols, ethers, is it okay for you? Can I teach, or do you want to ask anything? You can ask me then. If you want to ask me anything, you can ask. Like any concerns you are having. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನನಗೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದೇನು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಅಮಿತ್, ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ವಿಜಯ್, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಲೋ ಅಮಿತ್, ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ. ನೋ ಡೌಟ್ ಸರ್, ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನ್ ಫೈನ್ ಫೈನ್. ನೋ. ಅಮಿತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್, ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ. ಅಮಿತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್, ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ. ಮೇ ಐ ನೋ ವಿಚ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಯು ಆರ್? No, right. Amit Singh, may I know which stream you are studying, like, which stream you are preparing for JEE or mains or? Hello Amit, hello Amit Singh, hello Amit Singh, PCM. May I know where are you from and which stream you are preparing? JEE, good. JEE Advanced, good. Right. Now, okay, fine, right. Now, should I start the lecture? Delhi, good. Should I start the lecture? Now, I'm starting the lecture now of alcohols, phenols, ethers of the, which one? Of third class. Means in the preparations of the alcohols already it has been done. Now, today I am going to start the preparations of the, which one? Phenols. Now, preparations of the phenols. Right. Now, today we are going to see the very important lecture, that is, my dear friends, the who are in the live, if I was asking the question, if you know the answer, you say me. If not, what you do, if you don't know the answer, just you give me the question mark, so that I will not, so that I can say the answer. If you are trying and if you don't know and if you have been simply, so what it will happen, I think that you are trying for answer, so that it will become lagging. So if you don't know the answer, try to give me the question mark. Okay. Now here, next type of the preparations that we are going to see. First, preparations of phenols. Preparations of the phenols. Done. In these preparations of the phenols, first, how we can prepare the phenol? First, from the haloacids. From the haloacids, we can prepare the phenol. How? The first, this process we call it as a Dow's process. Which process we call it as? We call it as a Dow's process. Now, how to prepare the phenol? Now we see with the Dow's process. Now, this is a chlorine. Chlorine in the presence of high temperature and at a high pressure in the presence of NaOH. Now, if you are preparing for the any entrance exam, sometime they may ask this question. Now, what are the conditions that we have to maintain in the Dow's process? What are the conditions that we have to maintain in the Dow's process? They will ask. So you have to be very careful with these conditions also. Okay. Now, in this NaOH base, it will readily abstract this what will proton, and this sigma bond will be delocalized. What this Cl is a good leaving group, it will be eliminated. When as the Cl it is a good leaving group, it is eliminated. Now here what it will get? Here it will get the pi bond. Now may I know what is the hybridization of this pi bond it has formed? May I know what is the hybridization of this pi bond formed here? Can anyone? Anyone who is in the live, can anyone say what is the hybridization it has formed here? Now here the hybridization, this pi bond it has formed, it is due to the sp2 and the sp2. Clear? Now due to that sp2 and the sp2, then after that with this pi bond, if it is shifted to the any of the carbon, then what it will get? Oxygen will get the OH. In this manner we can prepare the phenol. Clear? Now this is a one process to prepare the phenol. Now second one from the diazonium salt also we can prepare the phenol. How to prepare the from diazonium salt? From the diazonium salt, how to prepare? Now if you take the aniline, now aniline in the presence of sodium amide NaNO2 plus HCl 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, then what it will do? This NaNO2, clear? This NaNO2, now this NaNO2 it will be react with the which one? HCl, and it will form the HNO2. This HNO2 is a reacting species in the diazonium salt. Now it will be react with the aniline and it will form the benzene diazonium chloride. It will form. After forming the benzene diazonium chloride and after the H2O and the heating if you provide, again it will become the phenol. Clear? Now this is also one preparation method of the phenol. And the third one from benzene sulfonic acid. With the benzene sulfonic acid also we can prepare the which one? Phenol. How? Now if you take the benzene sulfonic acid, hello Praneeth, hello, right. Now with the benzene, live was started just 5 minutes back. Only these reactions has been done. Only from here. Preparations of the phenol first. In these preparations of the phenol, first the aloarines, that is a Dawes process. In this Dawes process, first due to the presence of the base, it will be taken, right? Now this sigma bond will be delocalized here and the chlorine good leaving group it will be eliminated. Then here the what? One benzene mechanism it will form. This benzene mechanism is due to the sp2 and the sp2. And after that here from the base we are having the OH minus, right? That OH minus it will go and attack to the benzene and it is a preparation method of phenol. Next another method of the preparation method of the phenol from benzene diazonium salt. From the benzene diazonium salt NaNO2 HCl 0 to 5 degree. Now this HNO2 is a reacting species. This it will be react with the aniline to form the benzene diazonium chloride. After benzene diazonium chloride H2O plus heating it will give you the phenol. These are the two methods for the preparations of the. Yes, Ansh Yadav, you can come. Ansh Yadav. Yes, Ansh Yadav, you can come. Now the class has started now itself. Right. Next, from the benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, right. Now we'll see. Now we'll continue the class. Now from the benzene sulfonic acid also we can prepare the NaOH or phenol. Now base, and in the presence of heating, this benzene sulfonic acid, it has been eliminated, and what it will get? Now you will get the sodium phenoxide ion. This is a sodium phenoxide ion. Now this sodium phenoxide ion upon H plus and H2O, what we will get? Again we will get the phenol. Again we will get the phenol. Right? Clear? Now these are the some preparation methods we are having. And the next very important preparation method for the preparations of the phenol, and they will ask you in the statement based questions also. In the statement based questions also they may ask. Now what is that one? The fourth one. From cumin. From the cumin also we can prepare the which one? Phenol. Now we know cumin is nothing but isopropyl benzene. Cumin is nothing but isopropyl benzene. This is a isopropyl benzene. Right? Now isopropyl benzene in the presence of O2 and the heating if they have given. Now we know oxygen, it is having the double bond. Now when it has homolytically it has broken, then what it will get? Oxygen will get the radical, and this oxygen will get the radical. Now this carbon and the sigma bond, when it has broken, now this carbon will get the radical and this hydrogen will get the radical, right? Now this whatever the radical this alkene it got, whatever the radical this alkene it got, now this radical it will form the bond with the oxygen radical. Done. And again this oxygen radical will form the bond with this hydrogen radical which it is present. Clear? In this manner it will form the bond, and the name of this one we call it as a cumin hydrogen peroxide. Cumin hydrogen peroxide. Done. Then after the cumin hydrogen peroxide, now it will take the H plus in the solution. Whatever the H plus it has formed in the solution, now hydrogen cumin peroxide it will form in this manner. Here oxygen, here the oxygen, and here the H. Now this oxygen, its lone pair of electron, it will take and it will be given to the H plus. Then as the oxonium ion it will be eliminated, we know. Right? Now here the CH3, here the CH3 and the oxygen, and it will form the H2O. As a H2O oxygen bearing, it is unstable. Now as a bond pair of electron it will be eliminated. Now we'll continue in this mechanism here. Now benzene, here the CCH3, now here the CCH3. Now oxygen it get the positive charge. Now to stabilize the more electronegative atom bearing the positive charge is unstable. So now to stabilize this positive charge, which group will be migrate? Can anyone? Here the 2 methyls and 1 phenyl we are having, right? Now which group will be migrate? To stabilize that positive charge, which group will be migrate? Which group will be migrate? Which group will be migrate? The phenyl group will be migrate, because among the migrating aptitude, phenyl will having the higher migrating aptitude. So when this phenyl has been migrated, now here this carbon will get the, here the what? This carbon will get the positive charge, oxygen, and will get the phenyl. Now oxygen, when it is got the positive charge, again in the solution we are having the OH minus. This solution OH minus, it will go and attack to this carbon. Then what it will get? Here the CCH3, here the CCH3. Now here the oxygen, it is having the H. Now oxygen, and we are having the phenyl. Now again this oxygen lone pair of electron will be abstracted this proton and it will do the acid base reaction, and this proton and this sigma bond will be delocalized and this bond pair of electron will be shifted towards the oxygen. Now we'll get the acetone, and we'll get the phenol. We will get the acetone as well as the phenol. Clear? In this manner we can prepare the, they will ask you what is the subproduct it has formed in the which one. Now when the O2 is reacted with the which one, O2 when it is reacted with the isopropyl benzene, what is the subproduct it will form, or they will ask you what is the IUPAC name of this one. So IUPAC name of this one will be the acetone, this one will be the acetone, this one will be the phenol. Clear? Done? All right. No. Now we'll do some questions based on this one. Now we'll do some questions based on this one. Some conversion question we'll do. Now the first, the calcium carbide in the presence of H2O will gives A upon dilute H2SO4 and HgSO4 gives B. This B upon nickel in the presence of H2 gives C. What is the IUPAC name of C? What is the IUPAC name of the 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 C? Anyone? If you know the answer, you can say. If not, you can ask me. I will say. You can give the question mark. I will explain. Right. Now, here this is a calcium carbide. This is a calcium carbide. This is a calcium carbide. It will be in this manner. Okay. Now, calcium carbide upon hydrolysis. Now, the OH and this is a H. Now, this is a OH and this is a H. Now, what it will give? A, it will give you the acetylene. It will give you the acetylene. Now, acetylene upon the Kirchhoff reaction, right? This is a Kirchhoff reaction. Now, acetylene upon the Kirchhoff reaction, what you will get? You will get the acetaldehyde. You will get the acetaldehyde. Now, aldehyde upon nickel in the presence of H2, what it will give? It will give you the primary alcohol. That we call it as a ethyl alcohol. Is it clear? Okay, I will explain. That's what I am asking you, right? If you don't know, you can ask me. I am ready to explain. Don't be hesitate. Don't be hesitate to ask. You can ask. The more the doubts if you clarify, the more you will get. Don't be in a shy. Don't be in shy. Okay? If you don't know directly, you can ask me. I will explain. Oh my dear space friends, you have came. Who is your favorite chemistry scientist? Who is the holer? is the man who has discovered the first organic compound in the laboratory. And the next one is the Faraday. Faraday. Okay, right. Next one. Next one. Uh, right. Next one, another question I will give you. Okay, sir. Next one, another conversion question I will give you. Try to do. Okay. One CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Okay. In the presence of Al2O3 heating gives A. This A upon ozone in the presence of zinc and H2O gives C. Gives C. It will give the C plus B. C plus B. C plus B. Now, this B upon B upon HCN gives C. C upon now hydrolysis gives D. What is the IUPAC name of D? IUPAC name of D. What is the IUPAC name of D? What is the IUPAC name of D? If you know the answer, try to say me. If not, give me the question mark. I will explain. If you know the answer, try to say me. If not, give me the question mark. I will explain. May I know what is the answer for this question? May I know what is the answer for this question? Anyone trying? Anyone trying this question? Anyone trying this question? Ethanol. How come ethanol? Ethanol you got, huh? Okay. With B you got ethanol. Ethanol. No. If you know, you try to say me. If not, not ethanol. Not ethanol. Pranit. B Pranit. It is not ethanol. Should I explain? Should I explain? Ethanol. No. See, okay, if you are getting confusion means, should I explain? Should I explain? Wait, let me explain. Here Al2OH upon heating, this is a strong dehydrating agent. What it will do, it will convert it to the prop-1N. Okay, after the prop-1N, what it will happen after the prop-1N? Prop-1N, after the reductive ozonolysis, one you will get the aldehyde, one you will get the formaldehyde, one you will get the aldehyde, and one you will get the formaldehyde. Done. Now this aldehyde upon the HCN, what it will give? It will convert into the, now this is, now this is the product you will get, CH3 COOH Now this cyanide upon hydrolysis, what you will get? Cyanide upon hydrolysis, you will get the carboxylic acid, right? Now this one we call it as a now this one we call it as a lactic acid. 2-hydroxypropanoic acid. This one we call it as a lactic acid, right? This one we call it as a lactic acid. 2-hydroxypropanoic acid. Okay. Right. Okay, fine. Next we'll move to the acidic nature of the phenols. Now acidic nature of the phenols are also very important. Now the next very important, we are going to see the acidic natures of the phenol. Now acidic natures of the phenol. Now phenol's acidic nature will be depend upon the, which one? On its conjugate base stability, right? Now what is a conjugate base stability? Conjugate base stability will be dependent on the, which one? Plus I groups or minus M groups? Plus I or minus M or plus M or plus I. Now acids conjugate bases will be stabilized by, acids conjugate bases will be stabilized by. Now whenever the acids, if they are given, yes. Now whenever the acids, if they are given, phenol if they are given, now this phenol, what it will happen? This H plus will be readily given to the solution. Then after giving the readily to the solution, now if this phenoxide ion, if it is stabilized, if this phenoxide ion, if it is get stabilized, then that is a strong acid. So this phenoxide ion is stabilizing by, this phenoxide ion is stabilizing by which one? Minus M greater than minus H greater than minus I greater than plus I greater than plus H greater than minus H. Clear? Now this is the order of the phenoxide ion stability order you have to see. Done? Is it clear? Now I will write the one question. Now you have to say me the answer. Which one is the next one? Okay, this is the phenol. Now first one is a fluorine. Next one, parafluorophenol. Next, parachlorophenol. Next, parabromophenol and para-iodophenol. Among the 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the more acidic and the order? Which is the more acidic and the order? Which is the more acidic and the order? You have to say me. This is one very interesting question. You have to be very careful. This is one very interesting question and you have to be very careful with this one. This is one very interesting question and you have to be very careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, that is wrong. Praneeth, whatever the answer you have said, that is wrong. I know. I thought you will say that answer only. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that answer is wrong. నేను అనుకున్నా నువ్వు అదే ఆన్సర్ చెప్తావని 1, 2, 3, 4 అని, కానీ అది రాంగ్. మంచిగా ఆలోచించు, నీకు ఆన్సర్ దొరుకుతుంది. థింక్, ఇఫ్ యూ థింక్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ద ఆన్సర్. కానీ 1, 2, 3, 4 రాంగ్. Whatever the answer you have said, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is wrong. Should I say? నేను చెప్పనా? Should I say? Should I say? Order చెప్పు నన్ను అడగకు. No, once answer you fix it and say it to me. Then I will say whether it is a correct or wrong. 2 and 3. Yes. 2 greater than 1 greater than 3 greater than 4. Yes, good. May I know the reason? May I know the reason why you have choose the 2 first, not 1? May I know the reason why you have chosen the 2 first than the 1? Yes, sir. Size and charge. No, no size and charge. No, 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 not that one. Now listen, I will explain. Listen, here, this is a chlorine, this is a bromine, and this is a iodine, right? Now the chlorine, now this is a bromine, now this is a iodine, right? Now the chlorine, this is 2p, now this is a 3p. Clear? Now for the chlorine and the, which one? For the chlorine and carbon, here the minus plus m and the minus I. Minus I will be more dominating for the chlorine case. Okay, then this is 2p. Now this is also 2p, right? For the fluorine. For the fluorine case, here both are 2p. Due to the 2p, plus m effect will be somewhat more dominating than the minus I. Clear? Both are 2p 2p, right? Due to the 2p 2p, plus m effect will be more dominating for the fluorine than the, which one? Minus I. But here the chlorine minus I effect only will be more dominating than the plus m. That's the reason here the 2 is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1. Then after the 3 and 4. Is it clear? Plus I effect of the halogens except more predominant. Is it clear? Pranit, is it clear? ఇక్కడ 2p 2p ఓవర్లాప్ ఉండడం వల్ల దీని ఏంది ప్లస్ ఎం ఎఫెక్ట్ మోర్ డామినేటింగ్. Plus m effect is more dominating. Okay, right. Next. Okay, fine. Right. Clear. Now, next. Now we'll do some type of the questions on the acidic nature, so everything you will get clear. Right. This is a phenol, OMA. Now this is a phenol, no OMA. Now this is a phenol, OMA. Now this is a phenol. May I know 1, 2, 3, 4? Among the 1, 2, 3, 4? Among the 1, 2, 3? Radha Reddy. I sir, I am not done first PU well, so I can get second. Now, may I know what is the acidic strength order among the 1, 2, 3, 4? Radha Reddy, what is the doubt? I sir, I am not done first PU well, so I can't get second PU. I can't. Radha Reddy, ఏం అడగాలనుకుంటున్నావు? Can you ask it more elaborately and clearly so that I get to know what are the doubts you are having? What are the doubts you are having and what you want me to, what is the suggestion I can give to you, and what are the doubts you are having? Now, among the 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a more acidic strength? Order. Acidic order. Acidic order. Acidic strength order. Acidic strength order. 2, 4, 3, 1. Yes, yes. 2, 4, 3, 1. No, no, no. Pranit, that is wrong. Whatever the option, whatever the order you have said, that is wrong. Pranit, whatever the order. 1, 3. You have to see here the methoxy, this methoxy. Now here the methoxy. No, not steric factor. No, that is only for the benzoic acid, not for the phenol. What are the steric factor you are considering? That is only applicable for the which one? Amines, aniline as well as benzoic acids. It is not applicable for the phenols. Now listen. Here you see here the plus M effect more dominating than the minus I. Here also plus M effect more dominating than the minus I. In this 1 and 3 case, plus M effects are same, but minus I effect is more dominating in the 1 than the 3, right? Minus I effect is more dominating in the 1 than the 3. Then the order will be 2 greater than 4 greater than 1 greater than 3. This is very, very important molecule. You have to be very clear. We have to be very clear with this type of the molecule. Okay? Done? Now, next. Sir, I am done the first PUC due to some issues, some areas I am not getting in second PUC. What I want to do. Now, what are that some area? Radha Reddy, may I know in which topics you are getting lagging? You can say it to me. You can say it to me. I will give you the suggestion, or else from my end, I will try to clarify your doubts. I will clarify your doubts. What are the doubts you are having and where you are not getting and which topics you are not able to clear. Now, among the 1, 2, 3, which is more acidic? Among the 1, 2, 3, which is more acidic? Among the 1, 2, 3, which is more acidic? Among the 1, 2, 3, which is more acidic? Among the 1, 2, 3, which is more acidic? 2. How come 2? Pranit, how come 2? Answer is 1, right? Radha, already I was did the very beautiful lectures of organic, how to start the organic and what are the basics. You have to be clear before to starting the which one organic I did already. I was did the lectures in the my YouTube channel. You can go and see the organic GOC playlist. From there, whatever the doubts you are having, what are the misconceptions you are having in your organic, I was cleared very clearly in that playlist. You can go and watch those videos. Clear? No, one is more acidic than the 2. One is more acidic than the 2. No, not like that. Not like that. Now you see, here this is a phenol. This is a phenol. Now phenol, this is a CH3. You may think that the CH3s are nearer to the phenoxide ion, but here the NO2 it is there, right? Here the NO2 it is there. This NO2 is a strong minus M effect. Now this will show the strong minus M effect than the methyl. Okay. Now then the when it comes to the OH, this is a methyl and this is a methyl and this is a NO2. Clear? These two are the bulky. These two are the bulky. When these two are the bulky, what it will do? This nitrogen which is present, it will become perpendicular to the benzene. Perpendicular to the benzene. Because this is a bulky size. When this NO2 is, when the NO2 has become the perpendicular to the benzene, this minus M effect will not work. Its minus M effect will not work means here the meta positions which are the methyl it is there, that it will show the plus I effect. Due to the plus I effect, its acidic nature will be decreased, and that's the reason this is more acidic than the second. Is it clear? And when you start the first piece, already hydrocarbons, sorry, already GOC, in that GOC, IUPAC, GOC, next hydrocarbons, alloalkene alloarins, these three chapters has been already done. Already I was completed in my channel playlist. You can go and see over there. Now the alcohols, phenols it is running. Now by the Saturday, this alcohols, phenols also will be end. Now by the next Monday, I am going to start the carbonyl compounds. One by one it will go on. Now one by one it will go on. Clear? Now, right. Is it clear? Is it clear to the everyone? The one who are in the live, is it clear? Clear in the? Okay, sir. This type of the misconceptions only you have to clarify. See how you are saying. Next. Okay, fine. Next. Next. Next, you have to say me. This is CH3, this is CH3, and this is a Cn. Now, this is a OH. This is CH3. This is CH3. Now this is Cn. Now you say me, among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Among the 1 and 2, which is more acidic? Why? Why, Praneeth? No, it is not like that. Cyanide being the linear. Cyanide, it is being the linear. SP, right? This is SP, right? Cyanide being the linear, this methyls will not make the perpendicular to the benzene. So cyanide being the strong minus M effect, it is more acidic. It is more acidic due to the linear structure. ఇది linear లో ఉంటుంది. This is linear. Due to the linear structure of the cyanide, so the cyanide is bulky only. No, cyanide is bulky only, but it will be in the linear form. It will be linear. That's the reason this methyl groups will not be. When it comes to here, this nitro group will be in this manner. How? Here this is here you can see better. You will get to understand. Now how this nitro group will be? Now it will be in this manner. Here the N double bond O, and here it will be the O. In this manner it will be the oxygen lone pair of electron, and this oxygen lone pair of electron. What it will happen? Repel. Due to that repulsion, what it will happen? It will become perpendicular to the benzene. Is it clear? Now, next. Now, next we'll see. Next, we'll see the phenol. Now, phenol with the EME. Next, phenol with this ME. Now, the phenol with the OME. Now, may I know the acidic strength order? 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 One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But paracrisol and the orthocrisol, we can expect the both. Actually, the order will be 1 greater than, 2 greater than, 3 greater than. Sir, hyperconjugation for para. Hyperconjugation for para and the which one? Para as well as a meta. Sir, para as well as ortho. So approx we can take. This 2 we can take it as approx. Approximationally we can take. Approximationally we can take. No. Approximationally we can take 1, 3 equal to 4. Approximationally we can take. All right. Next one. Next one. If the phenol with the NO2, now the phenol with the NO2, now this phenol with the NO2, now normal phenol. Among the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see me the answer. What is the answer for this one? 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 One, two, three, four. Yes. Here we may think that here due to the presence of hydrogen bonding, ortho nitrophenol due to the presence of hydrogen bonding, not planarity, hydrogen bonding. Due to the presence of this hydrogen bonding, its acidic strength will be decreased. Now the answer will be 1 greater than, 2 greater than, 3 greater than, 4. 1 greater than, 2 greater than, 3 greater than, 4. Hydrogen bonding ortho nitrophenol. Is it clear? Done. Now the Praneeth, I was explained the preparation methods. I will complete the chemical reactions also. Chemical reactions. Now the chemical reactions of the which one? Chemical reactions of the phenol. In the chemical reactions of the phenol, it is very important. That is first one, chemical properties. The chemical properties of the phenol. The first one we are having the coal-base reaction. What is the meaning of the coal-base reaction? The phenol, if you take phenol in the presence of NaOH plus CO2 H2O, what it will give? It will give you the salicylic acid. This is salicylic acid. This is salicylic acid. Done. Now we will see how the salicylic acid will be given. Now salicylic acid, when we take the phenol in the presence of NaOH and the strong base. Now this OH minus, it will readily abstract the proton. Then oxygen will get the negative charge. Then its negative charge will be delocalized. Clear? Now this oxygen, what it will get is the double bond. Here it will get the negative charge and here it will get the, and it will be attacked to the one carbonyl carbon. Or in this manner, the carbonyl carbon, it will be attacked. When it has attacked to that carbonyl carbon, clear? Now the oxygen will get the negative charge. Now here we are having the hydrogen. This hydrogen, it was abstracted by the which one? Oxygen, and this pi bond will be restored to the aromatic ring and oxygen will get the negative charge. Now oxygen negative charge and here it will get the carboxylic acid. Then after that H plus, it will be given. Now in this manner we will get the which one? Ortho-hydroxy benzoic acid you will get. This one we call it as a salicylic acid, right? Now, next one, this salicylic acid upon next one, this salicylic acid, when it has reacted with the acetic anhydride, now what it will happen? Now oxygen, this phenol oxygen is more acidic because if this hydrogen, if it is given, it is stabilizing by the strong minus M. But if this hydrogen, if it is given, this one will become the plus M. That's the reason phenol proton only will be given to the solution. Then this negative charge, oxygen lone pair of electron will abstract that one and this bond pair of electron will be given. Now here this O minus will be stabilize this carbonyl carbon. Then what is the product name? May I know what is this product name? Right, good. This is a aspirin. Right. This is a aspirin. Now the second one, next one, the very important reaction that we are going to see, that is a Ramer-Teymer reaction. What is the meaning of the Ramer-Teymer reaction? Now in the Ramer-Teymer reaction, we are having the phenol in the presence of NaOH, chloroform and H2O. Clear? Now here we will get the salicylic. Here what it will get? You will get the salicylic. Clear? Now what is the meaning of the salicylic? No. Now how we will get the salicylic? Now we will see. Mechanism. Now this is a NaOH. Now this base will readily abstract this proton. Now what it will get? Here the CCl3 and the negative charge you will get. Done. Now the chlorine being the good leaving group, when that chlorine it has eliminated from the which one? CCl3. Now this negative charge will be delocalized to that orbital. Then after that what it will get? Now we will get the dichlorocarbene. Clear? This is a dichlorocarbene and this is a neutral electrophile. This neutral electrophile, it will go and attack to the which one? Phenol. This neutral electrophile, it will go and attack to the phenol. This is a CCl, and it is having the vacant orbital, right? Now this neutral electrophile, what it will happen? Now this oxygen, this bond pair of electron, this bond pair of electron will be given, and this bond will be shifted here. Now double bond, here the double bond, here the oxygen will get the negative charge, and it will be readily abstract this dichlorocarbon. Then after the abstracting the dichlorocarbon, here it will get the negative charge, and this negative charge will be abstracted this proton, and this pi bond will be given, and the oxygen will get the negative charge. After getting the oxygen is getting the negative charge. Now here it is a CH, and here it is a Cl. Here it is a CH, and here it is a Cl. Now when it has reacted with the base Na as a NaCl, it will be eliminated. Now what it will get? Here the 2 hydroxy groups you will get. 1 carbon, 2 hydroxy groups are unstable. What it will happen? It will be eliminated as a H2O. As a aldehyde you will get. After getting the aldehyde, we are having the H plus in the solution. That negative charge, it will be abstracted. Here it will be the OH, and it will be the C aldehyde. Now this one will be the what? What it will get? This one we call it as a salicylic. Okay. Now the anyone is in the live? Anyone is in the live? Anyone is in the live? It's almost 11, right? So better I will stop the lecture here. Tomorrow we'll start exactly at the 9:30. 9:30 we'll start the lecture tomorrow. Only the reactions of the phenol and how to identify the phenol as well as the which one? Phenol as well as alcohol. We will see tomorrow. Okay, Radha Reddy, almost 11 it is there, right? So I will end the class here. Tomorrow at the 9:30, exactly 9:30 we'll start the class. 9:30 we'll start the class. First how to identify the phenols and how to identify the which one? Identification of phenols as well as alcohols. Then after that we'll do the n number of questions, because tomorrow whatever the class we are doing, that is very very important, because tomorrow we are going to do the aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions of phenol. Okay, good night. Thank you. If you are having any concern, Radha, if you are having any concerns, you can ask me now. If you are having any concerns, you can ask me now. Remaining they can leave. If you are having any concern, you can ask. Radha, you are preparing for which one? You are preparing for JEE or NEET? Radha Reddy, you are preparing for JEE or NEET? NEET. Okay, good. Now you are from, you are in the 12th. You are in the 12th and you are preparing for the NEET. Okay, good. As per the chemistry, I am ready to help you. Now first what you do, what are the basics I was explained in my playlist. In my playlist already I was given the very basics to start the GOC and basics to start the organic. Clear? That lectures you follow, and follow the daily regular live class also. Now whatever the concerns if you are having, you can comment in the comment section so that I can clarify your doubts. what are the doubts you are having regarding the questions or regarding the books or regarding the lecture or anything. Okay, fine. Okay, Nana, we'll see you tomorrow in the live session. Tomorrow we'll see in the live session. Okay, bye, good night. Short notes, group lo pedtale ippudu. Now I will provide the short notes in group. Chandrapranit, short notes in group lo pedta chusko. Okay, I will provide, I will send it in your group now. Cross check chesuko. Sir. Okay, Nana, bye. నా తెలుగే రాధా, ఐ am ఫ్రమ్ హైదరాబాద్. నేను తెలుగే. ఓకే, అన్ని పెడతాను. మ్యాథ్స్, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ అన్ని చాప్టర్స్, మ్యాథ్స్, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ అన్ని చాప్టర్స్ షార్ట్ నోట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, షార్ట్ నోట్స్ నేను లింక్ పెడతాను. దాంట్లో నుంచి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని యూ కెన్ స్టడీ. అచ్చా, ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే, ఫైన్ ఫైన్ ఫైన్. ఓహో, రాధా, యు నో ద కన్నడ? రాధా, నీకు కన్నడ వచ్చా? Anshuka, hi. At the ending of the class you have came. At the ending of the class you have came. కర్ణాటకలో ఎక్కడ రాధా? కర్ణాటకలో ఎక్కడ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ? ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ನನಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾವ ಕಾಲೇಜು? ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾಯ್ ಹಾಯ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್, at the end of the lectures you are coming. Good night, good night. Now ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲ್ ಐ ಡಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಬಿಗಿನರ್ಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ 97@gmail.com. You can contact me over there. beginnerschemistry97@gmail.com. Now this is a Excel. Okay, fine. Chikballapura, sir, near to border of Andhra. Oh, sorry. Okay. Near beginnerschemistry97@gmail.com. Now, whatever the doubts, whatever the concerns, if you are having, you can ask me or you can mail to my mail ID that I was provided over there, right? ఓకేనా? నేను ఆ మెయిల్ ఐడి ప్రొవైడ్ చేశాను కదా. ఓకే, గుడ్ నైట్. క్లిప్స్ అప్ అని నేమ్ వచ్చింది, కానీ ఆ నేమ్ ఏందో నాకు తెలీదు. సో ఓకే, బాయ్, విల్ సీ యూ టుమారో. రాధా, క్లియర్ అయిపోయిందమ్మా? ఇంకా ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఏమున్నాయా? రాధా, యు ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్? షుడ్ ఐ ఎండ్ ద లైవ్ ఎండ్ చేయనా? Amma, my main motto is to be such, whatever the doubts you are having and what are the misconceptions you are having, I am here to provide the free education. My motto is to be provide the free education to the students who are in the need, and because the chemistry itself the very dry subject. So to the dry subject, I want to make the very habituated subject to the students. I was started the YouTube here just to provide the free education only. Now if you are having the concerns, you can ask me daily. Daily I was taking the 2 lives. One is for the first year and one is for the second year. So the both the first year students as well as the second year students, both they can interact with me, and whatever the concepts they are facing problem, they can be clear over there. Clear. Obviously I will be there with you. Whatever the concerns and whatever the misconceptions you are having, you can ask me. నేను ఆల్రెడీ నేను ఆ మెయిల్ ఐడి ప్రొవైడ్ చేశాను కదా, ఆ మెయిల్ ఐడిలో కూడా నీకు ఏమైనా కన్సర్న్స్ ఉంటే నాకు పెట్టొచ్చు. అలాగే నీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరైనా, ఇంకా ఎవరైనా నీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరైనా కూడా వాళ్ళు ఏదన్నా ప్రాబ్లం ఫేస్ అవుతున్నారంటే, యూ కెన్ సజెస్ట్ మై ఛానల్ టు దెమ్ ఆల్సో. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ రెడీ టు హెల్ప్. దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఎనీ ఇన్ దట్ మేనర్. ఓకే, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి ఎవరైనా, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎనీ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి ఎవరైనా ఇంకా వాళ్ళ కెమిస్ట్రీలో ఇంకా ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది, ఇంకా కొంచెం కెమిస్ట్రీలో ఎక్కువ మార్క్స్ రావాలి అని అంటే, ఐ కెన్ ప్రొవైడ్. I can say for the advance, I can say for the NEET, I can say for the mains, I can say for the M.Sc or KCT or any other state entrance exam. ఏ ఎంట్రన్స్ ఎగ్జామ్ కైనా ఆ బోర్డ్స్ కూడా చెప్పగలుగుతా. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ మీ టు సే మీ ఫర్ ద బోర్డ్స్, కేసీటీ బోర్డ్ కైనా చెప్తా, మన ఆంధ్ర తెలంగాణ బోర్డ్ కైనా ఐ కెన్ సే ఐపీ. ఓకే, బట్ ట్రై టు సజెస్ట్ టు యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. మీరు లైక్ చేసి కామెంట్ చేస్తే ఇట్ విల్ బీ హెల్ప్ఫుల్ ఫర్ మీ ఆల్సో. దట్ కామెంట్స్ విల్ బూస్ట్ టు మీ. ఓకే, వాట్ ఆర్ ద కన్సర్న్స్ యూ హ్యావ్? మీకు ఏమైనా కన్సర్న్స్ ఉంటే ఆ కామెంట్ సెషన్లో కామెంట్ చేస్తే, ఓకే ఫైన్, ఇక్కడ ఫేస్ అవుతున్నారా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, సో దట్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ నేను కూడా చేయడానికి నాకు కూడా ఒక వీలు ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ఓకేనా, ఫైన్. ఐ వాజ్ ఎండింగ్ ద లెక్చర్ ఇయర్. We'll see you tomorrow with the another line. Pakka. You can